I feel very encouraged that we're at a place now where everybody, all the key populations that are affected need to start speaking out. If it is that treatment, we are experiencing stock out in terms of treatment like we are in Trinidad and Tobago, people need to start speaking out. If it is that you know that as a gay man you're being abused and chopped up in Jamaica, people need to start speaking out, because discrimination is not only what individuals do to another individual, it is also about the absence of protection for the population at the legislative level. So we have to speak about discrimination, not just at the individual level, because discrimination exists in the home. I know many people who have suffered discrimination in their homes, and they stop eating, they stop taking the meds, and they pass. I want to tell you that I have seen that so many times in the Caribbean.
Do we have a high suicide rate when it comes to?
Statistically, I can't give you how significant that is, but I can tell you in my own experience, I have known many persons. Today, just a few months ago, I was diagnosed with depression, and I attribute my depression to the number of persons who I know who have committed suicide. And can we shut off the camera a little bit? I'm sorry about this.
And I wanted to hug you because you said you're a voice, and not many people are able to actually step out. But we were just talking about that. When you reach that point where
it's a very lonely experience to be.
I'm sure it is.
And even from our communities, I step out in Jamaica, and to be honest with you, I know I've done a lot of work, but even our own communities isolate you. Because if they see you on TV now and they see in the newspapers and so on, they don't want to walk with you on the street. You go into a meeting in a hotel, you have to go alone because nobody wants to be identified with you.
I can safely say, and I think Elvis could probably attest to this, it's a little bit different in Trinidad and Tobago. And I think Jamaica might be a little bit more, well, not a little bit, much more aggressive in terms of how they treat individuals with a different sexual orientation.
Yeah.
And that's why
and even if it's a perception, thank you so much. Even if it is a perception, yeah. For me, I think that I have to speak out. I have to speak out for my own sanity and for my own health. And like I said, I've seen so many people who have passed because their families have turned their backs on them, the church have turned their backs on them.
And you know what? If you get emotional, it's okay. It's all right. I'll fix it. Because it is a real conversation. I think we just need to have that conversation in terms of addressing the issues. And what you're doing here right now makes such a difference. And you are making a difference. Because I'm sure someone is looking on at this point in time and saying, okay, Ainsley, I can probably call him, I can talk to him, someone in Jamaica or someone in Trinidad, all across the region. Yeah. But I know that we have severe issues, we have challenges when it comes to the issue of suicide. And as you said, it's a very lonely place.